So what we have here is we're utilizing the C major scale, and we're going to play a song, quite a well-known song, which is really useful to be able to play off by heart from memory. And we're going to be utilizing the notes, just the white notes from the C major scale. So if we were playing every note, we'll be sort of playing the notes right next to each other, which would be the C major scale. But in this song, we're going to jump around. So we're going to do an octave. So we're going to jump from the C to the C, which is middle C, C4 up to C5. And then from C5, we're going to jump down. We're going to be doing like a bobbing exercise, actually just like what you have in Penelope Roscoe's essential book here. One of the exercises is hop, rabbit, hop, and that's got you bobbing up and down on the D's. So that exercise, you're finding the D's, which are in the middle of the two black keys. So the exercise is to get you to go from middle D to the high D and the very high D. And so what you're doing is you're going up the hill. So you're getting used to the exercise of going up and then down and up and down. So we're going to do that a few times here. So we're going to leap over from middle C up to C5. Once we're at C5, we're going to skip over a note. So we'll skip over the B to get to the A. So we're going to use our curved fingers. We can use the owl's eyes here. And we're going to bob up and down. So we're going to go from C to A to F. So we're going to be skipping notes. Sometimes we will do the note right next door to it. We might be going down and we might be going up. So let's give this song a go, shall we? So you notice that we're going from C, we're going up to D. Then we're going to go back down to C again. Then from there we jump up to the F, and then we go down to the E. Now we're going to play this little tune one more time, but instead of jumping up to the F, we jump up to the G and end on the note next to it, going downwards onto the F. So let's do that again. Now we're going to do the octave. Then from there we're going to skip down. Then we're going to do the note next to it, going down, and the note next to it going down. Then we'll start from C again. So from the D we jump up, we leap over quite a few notes to land on the A. And then we're going to step down. We're going to go in a downwards motion, and we're going to do every note. So A, G, F, E. So we're going to do every note down. We're stepping down until we get to the E. Once we get to the E, we're going to jump. We're going to go to the next note above. Yes, we're going to go to the high note. Right, so let us do that all together from the very beginning, shall we? Right, there are lots of different versions of Happy Birthday, and this is not the traditional one, but this is one that I created that uses all the white notes for the C major scale, which is good if you have just a small keyboard at home, if you're starting out, and if you have the desk bells at home, then you can use all of these desk bells, the 8 of them, to play the tune. So let's play it now.